Come on! What's been going on, Man United fans? I hope you are all really pleased with the fact that we just ripped and tore Arsenal a new one. Thanks to some beautiful defending from Mustafi, Koscielny, and then the fact they just had no spine, no backbone, and the fact that we capitalized on that and just put them away is absolutely fucking mental. Come on, Reds. Now, first goal. 2 minutes in, we're pressing hard, winning the ball a lot, chasing down everything. Koscielny, I think, decides to just play a 30-something yard square pass and then just kicks it straight to Antonio Valencia, plays it back into Paul, moves wide. Paul Pogba just sucks all that whole back four in, straight back to Valencia, and Valencia just drills it through Monreal and Peter Cech for 1-0. 1-0. That wasn't it. That wasn't where it was ended. I'm so glad we didn't just sit back and defend. Or they did create chances. Arsenal, can't say they played poorly because they did create chances, as I'm going to get to. But the second goal came like 10 minutes after that, where Mustafi we pressed so well that we cut down all of Mustafi's passing options in that play. Jesse Lingard wins back the ball, plays it to Big Rom. Rom lashes it a reverse pass to Antonio Martial, and the class and the awareness of that little flick behind to get it back to Messi Lingard to score number two, and by this time I was losing my mind. I was actually going insane. I was like, what's going on? We're actually winning away from home and we're scoring goals against a top six team. This is incredible. I was running around the house at like 4 o'clock in the morning, going off my head, man. We're 2-0 up at this point, and now Arsenal really do start dominating. They start winning a lot of the possession, and they did look like they were going to get a goal back, but oh my gosh. Oh, David De Gea is amazing. It was almost like it was almost like Superman just picked David De Gea up and was like, today you will not let anything past, except for poor marking by Ashley Young, which led to the first goal on their behalf. But that was fine because he stopped something like 14 shots on target, which is absolutely insane. Broke a record. Big Dave. Thank the Lord for Big Dave, because nothing got past him today. He was absolutely insane, and I'm so excited for this Man City game. And because we can keep them out, our defense blocked everything. We were a little bit... a disappointment in the game for me was that we can't really play football that well against teams. We're really only a counter-attacking side, but that's fine because we beat them as well. We defended well. We did defend well. Lindelof, he was awesome today. He looks so much better and so much more confident, and I'm surprised he started, because he gave away a result at Huddersfield, which did cost us some points, but he looked solid, so solid. Nothing got past them in the back. It's just Arsenal's chances. They created 15 high quality chances. We defended well and we were quick on the break, and that led to 3 goals. Now, Koscielny, again, lets Arsenal down with some schoolboy defending. It was really men against boys when United were on the counter, and he gets right up close to Paul Pogba, which as he should know, you don't do that, because Paul is a physical guy with great feet, and he just rolls it right past him, sticks Messi Lingard, I should say, for number 2. I mean, number 3. He's already scored 2. Messi Lingard's on form. He scored something like 3 goals this week. I mean, since when does that happen? When does Jesse Lingard start scoring goals? We are the second top scorers in the league, and we have the best defense in the league. You know what that spells? You know what that screams out? And all the other top 6 teams need to understand that spells out the league. That means league title. That means we have upgraded, and we have made such a power shift in our club that we aren't conceding. something like 9 clean sheets. Insane, incredible. 9 clean sheets. Best defense in the league. Second top scorers. People are saying that Liverpool are this amazing counter-attacking side, and they are saying it quite frankly themselves. They think they nothing's ever been seen in their beautiful attacking fluidity. But we've scored something like 5 more goals than them. So they need to sit down as well, because we are on the up, we are on the rise, and and I would have enjoyed it so much more. I would have really enjoyed it a lot more if Paul just had a bit more composure to his game and he didn't walk over Hector Bellerin, because who tackles like that? What kind of a tackle was that? Why are you already lying on the form, you sap of a man? What a weak right back. Like, oh, so poor, so poor. And he's lying there. Paul overstretches, goes over the ball, and then just stands on him. And stupidly, the ref was right next to him. You're not allowed to do that. He got booked. Now, unfortunately, what that means is that means that we don't have him for the City game, we don't have him for the Bournemouth game, and I think we don't have him for another League Cup game, which he wouldn't have played in anyway. But that City game is a big letdown, because the midfield is lacking in creativity, lacking in like, there is not another midfielder in world football who does what he does. He can tackle. He's incredible at taking people on. What midfielder, other than in the last 20-something years, other than Paul Gascoigne, runs at plays in the midfield? You know, that's unheard of when you have so many passing options. He can just take a player out. Just take him out of the game in the midfield, and that's an incredible skill to have, because then it creates space for another player to come in, and we could have used that against City, because that physicality that he brings, we could have dominated physically in the midfield against the City game. And I don't think that they're not a good defensive side. I don't think all the other teams potentially could have beaten them were stupid to just try and play them at their own game, and didn't sit back, create pressure, and try and beat them on the break, which is what we're definitely going to do. And I think we're going to beat them. I think we're going to get a 2-1 against the old Manchester City. All 12 all 12 of their supporters will hopefully come to the game and just see that Manchester is red on that day, and that we give a result. Absolutely buzzing for the Arsenal game. The way we won the game was excellent. The pressure we put on Arsenal, and we won the game in the first 12 minutes, and 2 goals down. You just know they aren't going to come back, because they're not that type of team. They don't have the grit. They don't have that United Fergie time-ness about them. Awesome result for Manchester United, and hopefully, we're playing CSK Moscow tomorrow morning, and we should qualify easily. Should beat them by like 4 or something. Easy game there. Hopefully Zlatan plays in the City game, and Jose just cooks something up in his brain, because I know he's a genius like that, and just pulls out the win, pulls out the 5, brings it down to 5-point gap. 5 points. That's fuck all. That's nothing. That's a few draws for City, and a few wins for us, because I really do think that we can go all the way if we win that City game. We've done so well to not lose. Watford away, I thought that was going to be an incredibly hard game, because the way Watford are set up, their positionally, and their formation, and just the way they play, they're so structured, and it was really great to see that old Ashley Young got a brace there. Awesome to see the result against Arsenal. Obviously, haven't won there in years away. You know, got something like 1 in 6 away, or in our last 6 encounters with them, and just absolutely stoked. Come on, get in, you Reds. Sit down. All you Arsenal fans who thought you were going to roll us over like you rolled Tottenham over, spineless Tottenham. You can't even compare us. We walked over you, treated you like the B-Tech Liverpool that you really are, and even Liverpool's a B-Tech Man City, really. So come on, you Reds. Get in. Get hyped for the Man City game. Drop a comment on your thoughts for that game. Drop a comment on what you think is going on, what you thought about Arsenal's game and the CSK Moscow game. And I'll see you for post-match against CSK Moscow. Get in, you Reds. Come on, stoked. And yeah, if you're about United, if you're about following the greatest club in the world, drop a like and drop a sub. See ya.